The astronaut was stunned. The planet before him looked as if a massive force had carved a chunk straight out of it. The clean edge of the cut looked nothing like the result of a natural impact. Even more unsettling, a heavily damaged spacecraft was drifting in orbit. It was the Goddess of Destiny, the ship that had mysteriously vanished 20 years earlier. And its captain was my father. Determined to uncover the truth, I barely hesitated before boarding the ship. The interior was eerily silent, with only the life support systems still barely functioning. But it didn't take long for me to realize something was wrong. The landing module was missing. In an emergency, the landing module would detach together with the crew's cryosleep pods. That meant my father might still be alive. I entered the cockpit, powered up the console, and began scanning for the landing module with the radar. Just as the scan was about to finish, I sensed something was wrong behind me. When I turned around, a dead astronaut was floating inside the cabin. His ID tag identified him as the payload specialist of the Goddess of Destiny. I forced myself to stay calm and continued reviewing the system logs. The surveillance footage showed signs of life activity inside one of the cryopods, but the exact landing location remained a mystery. At that moment, the alarm suddenly went off. The Jupiter's forward thrusters abruptly shut down, likely due to a fuel leak. Moments later, 2 asteroids collided directly ahead. Even more debris was now racing toward us at high speed.
One thing at a time. Well, more than one thing is happening. Maybe it's time to come back now.
I kept my eyes locked on the scan results and refused to leave, but the system had already taken control of the ship and initiated the automatic landing sequence. In 90 seconds, a forced landing would occur, and all manual controls were locked out. The tether connecting the 2 ships was also severed instantly. I took one last look at the radar and sprinted toward the hatch. I leapt forward, but lost my balance due to inertia and was violently flung backward. Just as I was about to drift out of control, a hand grabbed me tightly. I looked up and saw a face that should never have been there. It turned out Aunt May had faked her death aboard the mothership and secretly boarded the ship.
What are you doing here? I go where I'm needed.
That was exactly her style. And after we left, the old surveillance footage from the Goddess of Destiny revealed something shocking. An alien robot appeared on the screen, which meant one thing: they had already been here 20 years ago.